I mean, obviously, also because adapting on its own can be very challenging at times, but also just of the fact that some of us choose professions where I'm not included, but speaking for the people, where if you literally are to have a child, you will really hurt your professionality, your profession, so to say. This is why many people have given up on their goals from the moment they had a kid. So I think it's always important to put an emphasis that you can always adapt or find a good balance between the two. Because even if you look at it from the side of the females, you get to have a child at a young age. It's much worse when you're actually even married and your husband goes, okay, now you have to stay home, take care of the child. And do you see yourself one day maybe being that guy in a household where you're like to your partner, I don't want you, not that I don't want you, but because we have new responsibilities, maybe you have to slow down on and just take care of our house, our home. Would you ever suggest such a thing to your future partner? And we're speaking that's your life, by the way. When the girls are gonna watch this, your future partner will come from one of them, and then you guys are gonna settle together. So I just want to know, will you ever say that to your wife to go, slow down on your profession and focus here a bit more?
It's a tough question. It's a tough question,
Mm.
and it depends on the circumstances and what is
Oh
happening
yeah,
around.
yeah,
Because you might find out that focusing on your profession affects the.
makes a lot of money.
You can be making some cash, good cash.
Yeah.
What about the kid? If you look at it, now one of the problems that we're having is
Yes, sir.
the growing kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Their parents are not available.
Mm-hmm.
They're busy at work. That affects the kid.
Yeah.
It affects the kid big time, big time. I grew up. My mother was not working.
Mm.
She was actually working, but we were not staying together.
Okay.
You get my point?
Yeah.
And somehow it affects you. It affected me. You get my point?
How do you think it affected you?
You need as I believe as a kid you need both parents
True.
for your successful growth.
Mm.
You get my point?
Mm-hmm.
You need the love of the father.
Yeah.
You need the love of the mother. So that wasn't present for me. They had to hustle for us.
Yeah.
You understand? For us in order to live. So I'd say that it's a tough question, my brother. It's a very tough question, but I don't want that to happen in my life.
Okay, sure.
That I have to go somewhere and hustle.
Yeah. Well, your kids are now having an absent dad. Yeah.
You get my point? They won't grow up the way I want them to grow up. You get my point? Because they don't have my mindset. But when I'm available 24/7 with them, I can easily say, this is the man that I wanted. This is the daughter that I wanted. You get my point. So that's why I'm saying we have a choice as humans to plan, especially if you don't have a kid yet.
Yeah,
Plan it nicely in such a way that it can not stress you. It cannot be a burden to your kids. Also, you get my point.
It can be a lot of stress,
It's stressful, my brother. That's a fact. It's stressful.
Sure.
You come in.
You don't have one yet, right? You're still.
I'm still young, my brother. Still young.
You're still clean.
I'm still young.
And I was just watching out for you. I was looking out.
And how about you? Do you have kids that we don't know? Maybe
Me?
You should tell your audience.
No, I'm not. I'm not even an adult yet. I still qualify as a minor.
But how would you answer that question that you just asked me?
Oh my God, it's a very tough one. I would agree with that to begin with because I believe in a cultural household which is made up of mom, dad, and the children. So when one of you is absent and the other one is present, there's directly an imbalance, And so because of that, whether you like it or not, the children will lack certain things where they might maybe get to see out there. And I think it is later on that you grow up now, you actually realize a lot of these things that, okay, I don't think I got this growing up. I don't think I got this growing up.
Painful.
Right? So psychology says, I believe, somewhere, somehow, if you grow up with a certain shortcoming in your household, you'll probably also end up, doing the same thing in your household, right? So many absent dads are absent dads because they also had absent dads. You get me?
It's like
It's like a chain reaction of some sort, So hence, it's very dangerous to expose your children to certain environments. So I ideally believe in a household where both parents are present. This is why I keep praying to God to give me millions, because I need my partner to just, stay home and take care of the kids.